tous les rendez-vous partenaires. The AmCham, the American Chamber of Commerce in France, and NextGen organized the second edition of one of the most popular events of the year, a pitch competition with a transatlantic twist. The aim is for startups to convince a jury of top innovators and global corporate giants to help them expand to the United States. With me today, Jason McDonald, the founder of NextGen and director of Stringcan. Also, François Bracq from Google, who hosted and partnered for this year's competition, and the winner of the competition, Constantin Fota from FACILiti. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, Jason, what differentiates a NextGen pitch competition?
So with the NextGen pitch competition, we really tried to design something that was unique in the sense that we were looking at different questions in the business community. And so what we did is we were asking the startups to not tell us just why their product was better or different, but we also wanted to hear about how they were gaining traction and how they were ready to expand into the US market. And to judge that, we put together a panel of very unique judges from the business community, ranging from the US US Embassy and Google, IBM. And so it was a really unique jury, really high level, and they were able to assess the value of the startups on that level. So that's what kind of made us stand out this year.
Okay, and Constantin, what is FACILiti and why did you decide to pitch?
Well, we all know today how important it is that modern technology is inclusive for people with special needs. Well, no, we look at the internet and we feel that it changes from a means of communication into an environment of interaction. People now consume information, they read it, but they also interact with it. They like it, they share it. So from that perspective, it's more and more important that everybody can do that over the web. So FACILiti is a platform that is able to provide improved comfort for people with disabilities or senior citizens when they browse over the internet. The platform will enhance their browsing experience in such a way that they will be able to do it in full comfort. Now, when we have, when you're a startup and you have a brilliant idea and you know that your product is amazing, you would like to share it with everyone. So the way to do it is it's somehow to communicate this to all the people you know. But we used the chance offered by AmCham, and we pitched in front of an audience of 200 people, and we were judged by distinguished members from the business community here in Paris. I speak about Google, I speak about IBM, about the US Embassy. So people were judging it, and we used this opportunity to share our ideas and to make it known.
And so what are the next steps for you now, and how do you intend to go global?
Well, disability and aging, they are global issues. They affect everybody in this world. So for that reason, our solution being already validated in France, we think about going global will be the normal, the natural step to go further. From our development point of view, because FACILiti grew organically within the structures of our mother company, we believe that spreading our wings and fly away will be the natural step to go for. Now, to do that, it will require, of course, a good business preparation and a good maturity for it. But it will require also intensive product development. It will require a good diversification of our products, but also financing. Now, going into the American soil, it will give us a good opportunity to learn about the business environment, to adapt better to the standards there, and to respond better to the users. Because at the end, the ultimate goal is not only to become bigger, but to become better in what we do.
François, you were on the jury. How did you experience the competition?
Well, it was very nice, but at the same time very tough. Very tough because all the candidates were really good. And hopefully I was not alone in the jury. There were people from Airbus, from DLA Piper, from United. And we selected what we believe were the best startup, the most promising startup to come and pitch their venture at Google. And I have to say that I'm very happy that FACILiti won, because from the very beginning I was really fan about first the team and then about the mission, because the mission of FACILiti is really about making information universally accessible, which is actually the mission statement of Google. So it really rings a bell when you work at Google. And the fact also that they come from Limoges is very interesting, because what we observe in France is that very interesting startups are coming not only from Paris, but also from the region. This is a new phenomenon that we would like to support at Google, and we're going to do many things in the region during this year.
And how do you work with startups? And also, why did you decide to partner with AmCham for the pitch competition?
So we work with startups in many different ways. We've been working with startups for maybe more than 10 years here in France, and we work in different shapes. So we have partners. We have long-term partnerships with the NUMA, where we do some mentorship, we do some trainings and workshop. We also work directly with the startups. So we have 3 different programs called Start, Grow, and Scale. Start is really focusing on the early stage startups, where we have experts providing expertise for better use our products and our platform like Android. We also offer some cloud solution and credits for the startups to kickstart their venture. We have a second program called Grow, where we help startups to find their market, so startups who have a product and are looking for a product market fit. And the last program is about scaling, which is maybe the most complex things to do here in France. We have started a program called Scale Up 2 years ago, which proved really successful. So we have a team of 8 people full-time working with startups. So we are helping startups like BlaBlaCar, like Evaneos, Drivey, Mano, to grow globally. And this is really challenging, but our help proved to be successful because this startup opened up 30 countries, created 400 jobs, and raised more than 300 million. And so to answer to your last question, why partnering with the AmCham? We have very humble approach on this, and we know that we are part of the solution, but we are not the solution, and we need to partner with people that can bring some complementary expertise, and we know that the AmCham is very well placed for that, to help the startup to grow internationally. So that's why we are working with the AmCham.
Jason, in our first video together, you spoke about AmCham and NextGen offers for the startups. What do you have coming up in the next months?
So we're going to continue with our mission of leveraging a 120-plus-year-old organization and letting it be useful for startups. And so we're trying to become the premier network accelerator here in France. And so when startups join the chamber, they're able to really accelerate their business network and really grow their businesses. We're doing that in a couple different ways coming up. The first way is on May 23rd. We have an event called Push, and we're going to be looking at co-creation, co-innovation. It's invite only. If you believe you should be there, contact us and we'll try to get you a ticket. It's very limited space, but we're very excited about the different issues we're going to be exploring on that event. And also we'll be very active at VivaTech. And so we'll have some more exciting things to announce about that in the coming weeks, but things are really coming together. We've got a great network of partners, and we're really excited about this year because we're in our scale phase. And as you said, it's one of the harder things to do, and we're in the process of doing it. And we hope that as the year continues, we will have more to announce. So thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.